Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Prestige P here, and today I will show you guys how I customize my lace frontal and also how I bleach the knots on the frontal to make it look more realistic. So this is my hair. It's called prestigehumanhair.com. I will leave everything down below in the description box, so go ahead and check out the description box. And this is a Brazilian body wave. So this is what you will need to customize your hair, and you will need your 40 developer, your BW powder, your duckbill clip, any clip of your choice, your gloves, your container, and the brush, and also the lace frontal. So yeah, this is what you will need to customize your lace frontal and also to bleach the knots so it could look more realistic. So this is the hair, and you can see that it's not bleached, so you have little fine black dots in it, and that's what you want to bleach. Those little fine dots, that's what you need to bleach. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the container and the brush, and I'm going to pour the powder, 2 scoops of the powder into the container. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour the developer. Please make sure you pour a little bit of the developer because you don't want it to be too watery. You want it to have like a thick consistency to it. So make sure you pour a little bit of the developer first, and then you could go ahead and pour more if you need to. But you just need it to be very thick, because if it's too watery, when you put it on the lace front, the bleach is going to go straight through and touch the hair, and the hair is going to be bleached. So you don't want that to happen. You want the bleach to stay only on the lace front. And right now it's too watery for me, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour another one. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix it and make sure that you have a thick consistency. So now I'm going to go ahead, and you see those baby hair on top, you have to put those out of the way. So right now I'm just going to use the pins that I showed you earlier, these one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the baby hair out just like that, out of the way, because if you don't move it out, it's going to bleach. So move it out of the way, and I'm just going to pin the clips into it. And I'm just going to clip it on. So each time that I pull the hair back, I'm going to clip it on to make sure that the hair is not like all over the place, because when I start bleaching, I don't want the hair to be bleached. You got to be very careful when you're doing this stuff. You got to take your time and you got to be patient. So that's what I'm doing. So just clip it on and all of that. So now I turn the hair over to be bleached, and that's where I'm going to be bleached. Please guys, do not bleach all the way up to the very top. You see where the hairline stop at the top? That's where you're going to stop bleaching. And look very keenly at what I'm doing so you could see exactly what I'm doing so you don't mess up. And yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of the bleach, and right there, look at what I'm doing. Right there, that's where you need to stop. Do not go further up. Please do not go further up, as you're going to mess up. So what I'm doing, I'm taking my time, and I'm just going to put the bleach right on top of the mesh. And do it very lightly. Do not like push all the way onto the mesh. You just want to take your time and put the bleach on top really slowly. And this is the final result. You're going to keep it on for 15 to 20 minutes, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to wash it out with your shampoo and your conditioner of your choice. So now I'm just going to wash it with like a lukewarm water. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to wash it out. So after that, I am going to go in with my moisturizing shampoo, my Cantu. I love this shampoo and condition. And I'm going to put the shampoo onto the lace first, just to get the bleach out of it properly. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wash the rest of the hair. After that's washed, I'm going to go in with the conditioner and I'm going to put it all over the lace and all over the hair. And when I normally put my conditioner onto the hair, I normally let it sit for half an hour, sometime 45 minutes, sometime for the whole day. And then I'm just going to let it soak and just to keep it moist and soft and nice. So that's how it's going to look after it's bleached. And yeah, I'm just going to let it sit there. So after 30 minutes, I am going to wash this hair out. But first, I'm just going to comb it out, make sure that all the knots and whatever is combed out. And it's all moist, it's all soft and everything. Now you see this is how it's looking after it's bleached, after it's washed, after it's conditioned, and you could see how natural this hair is looking. Like comparing to how it was with the black knots at the bottom. When you part your hair, you could see the black dots. You don't want to see that. It look real too fake. So now you can see that it matches my complexion. And that's what you need to go for. You need to go for that natural look when you bleach the knots. That's what you're looking for. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to customize this frontal, aka pluck, this bad boy. And you need your mannequin head. And you also need a spray bottle just to wet the hair up when you're plucking it. And you also need your tweezer. Make sure you get a good tweezer to tweeze the hair out. So yeah, that's what you need. And yeah, let's get started on this. So as you can see right now, the hair doesn't look that real because it's too thick. And normally with like real natural hair, it doesn't look thick at the ends. It kind of look thin out at the end, so that's what you're going for. So I'm going to spray it a little bit with water, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to part a little section. I'm going to start from the side first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to part a little section off, just like that. And then all you need to do is just tweeze it out. Make sure that you don't stay at one place too long. You see what I'm doing? I'm moving around. Just watch my hand. I'm moving around. I'm not staying at one place too long. And please do not pluck a whole bunch out because you're going to have bald spot. And you don't want to have bald spots at the side of your head. So just keep on going up and down, just to thin it out. All you need to do is just thin it out a little bit, not too much. Just thin it out to make it look realistic at the side of your head. And also take your time. This is very tedious. Please take your time. Do not rush. Watch a lot of YouTube videos just to get this going. You know, just take your time, please. That's all I'm saying. Take your time. You don't want to mess up because you know you pay a lot of money for your lace frontal and you just don't want to mess up. So just take your time. You see that I'm going all over the place, but I'm thinning it out. As you can see that it's getting thinner. That's what you need. And you could see how much hair comes out from the plucking. That is not shedding. It is from the plucking that I just pluck. So don't worry if it's a lot of hair coming out. It's not shedding. It's just from the plucking. So I'm just going to keep on plucking this hair until I get the result that I want. And I'm going to do it on each side and also at the top. So now you can see that it's getting thinner. That's what you want to have. That's what you're looking for. You need to get it a little thinner because you don't want it too thick at the end. And that's where you're going to get your baby hairs. So yeah, just thin it out. Take your time. As you can see, it's thin. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other side just like that. So this is what you're looking for. And as you can see how different it look on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start plucking the other side just like that. And when I'm finished, I will show you the final result. But first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pluck the top. So you have to pluck the side and the top and all of that. So this is it, guys. This is what I had done, and it took like an hour. If you take your time, it will take like an hour to do, but that hour will be worth it because you know that you don't mess up, you know that you do it good, and you take your time. So don't rush. Please do not rush. And that's all the hair that comes out of it from plucking. As I had said, this is not shedding. This is not shedding. I repeat, this is not shedding. This is from the plucking. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a herbal mousse and I'm just going to sleek the hair back because right now I am about to lay some baby hair down. You know, after you customize your lace frontal and everything, you have to put some baby hair out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And right now I'm just going to make sure that it's all thin and that's the way how I want it. And it's not ball, it's thin, but it's like it looking real. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some baby hair out. So now I'm gonna take a little tiny bit out of the hair because you don't want to take out a lot and then it's just too much. So just take your time and just take a little bit out, little by little, and just get the baby hair out. So now the baby hair is out, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna thin it out just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cut the baby hair a little bit more shorter. And also when you're cutting the baby hair, do not cut the baby hair in a straight line. Just slant the scissors downwards just to get that natural look. So just what I'm doing, you see how I'm slanting the scissors downward. I'm not doing like a straight cut. And as you can see how the baby hair look, it's not straight cut, it's like a slant. So that's what you're going for. You're going for that natural looking baby hair, and it will look very, very, very real, just like that. As you could see how different it's looking, and it's looking real already. So yeah, just keep on doing it just like that onto the other side, and a little bit at the top and at the bottom side, and you will be good. You will be okay. So just take your time. It's all about taking your time. And if you want to go ahead and if you want to put some more baby hair out, you can go ahead and do that. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. And if I need to put more baby hair out when I try it on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to um, cut the baby hair more shorter when I put it onto my head. So keep on doing it just like that and you will be fine. So now it's all completed. I'm all done. The hair is sleek, and I went ahead and I cut off the excess lace from the front part. Also, guys, don't forget, this is just what I'm gonna do right now with the hair. I'm gonna let the hair dry overnight, air dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try the hair on. And I'm also gonna make sure or check if I need more baby hair. I could take more out and cut it and all of that. And I'm also gonna cut it shorter if I need to. So guys, it's up to you. You could keep it that way. You could keep it long. You could keep it short. Do whatever pleases you. Okay, so don't forget, this is my hairline, prestigehumanhair.com, and I will leave everything down below in the description box. So don't forget to check it out. And also, don't forget to check out Thursday video. I will be doing the full wig with this exact hair. It's the Brazilian body wave. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was very informative for you. And I will see you again in my next video.